On this Halloween night, we're in Gadsden. We went there after a woman reached out to our Your Voice, Your Station team for help with what she called unusual activity in her home.
Investigative reporter Jen Cardone teamed up with the Tuscaloosa Paranormal Research Group to put the problem to the test.
Denisa Stewart lives here at Carver Village and reached out to us because she was experiencing paranormal activity in her own bedroom. She says she wants to share her story and is hopeful to get some resolution.
I heard 3 knocks and it was like this, and it did it 3 times.
This is Denisa Stewart, who emailed us for help.
I was going to go lay on my bed and watch a movie, and this door was open. It was wide open like it is now. It don't closes. And I was laying across the bed, and it said, that's how loud it was. I opened the door and went on out the door.
She's talking about her first encounter with whatever is in her bedroom. It happened almost 3 months after she moved in.
It's been happening occasionally every day now. Sometimes I'm here and sometimes I'm not when it happens, but my neighbor has called me several times within the last month asking me, hey, are you at home? Because I hear somebody in your apartment and I'm not here.
She says the office told her to pray about it and police told her to get mental help.
I have even told them, hey, come stay the night. If you don't believe me, come stay the night. I ain't had no visitor yet.
Turns out Gadsden is no stranger to ghost-like activity. The Etowah Historical Society says it may be because the city was originally a stagecoach stop.
With that and with water, if you'll notice, anytime there is water sources nearby, they say that the water rushing is what feeds spirits.
Molly Smith is the vice president and Jerry Ramsey, the president of the society.
Gadsden it's home to a lot of historic buildings, so we're sitting in one of probably several dozen.
Many of the buildings, like the Print Up Hotel where we did this interview, are well preserved. Smith says this is the original stone from 1887, despite multiple fires here.
I guess from a spirit perspective, they feel like they're still at home because everything still looks so similar.
And may be playing a role at Stewart's home. Smith says Tuscaloosa Avenue is an original road through the city that was once called Indian Hightown Path. It leads to Carver Village today.
She could actually be seeing something that happened in the Native American days.
At Stewart's home, we wait until it's dark. Craig Rackley from the Tuscaloosa Paranormal Research Group helps us run an electronic video phenomenon, or EVP, session.
It's validation. You know, some people come to us and they say, I'm not crazy. I know I'm hearing this, I know I'm experiencing this, and I don't know what to do with it.
Rackley has been running investigations for 18 years. He gives each of us a device to detect and catch possible audio and video evidence.
Anything that comes, within, disturbs its magnetic field, it's going to light up. It's going to give you noises and sounds.
We start the investigation in Stewart's bedroom, and our gadgets immediately light up, detecting activity.
Yeah, we went about midway a second ago.
Stewart thinks her closet is the portal for the problem. I got some lights here on my device.
Miss Stewart has called us out because she's having some problems.
We take several minutes asking questions, looking for a response.
Let's see if we get any kind of readings in here, like we did in the other one.
We do this in her son's room as well, but most of the activity happens when we leave the equipment unattended. The REM pod did not go off all night until we left the room. Listening back to Rackley's recordings, during the unattended session, there was a knock. The REM pod goes off about 15 minutes after we left, then is non-stop until we walk back inside.
You'd be surprised at how much is going on, behind closed doors.
Rackley says the biggest thing that Stewart and her son can do are to stand up to this person. Let them know this is where we live now, but we want to be able to live in peace with you if you want to stay here as well. He says if things don't calm down after a little bit, he's willing to come back and help them some more. Reporting in Gadsden, Jen Cardone, CBS 42 News.
Well, that's a spooky investigation, Dave.
Happy Halloween.